Hello, this is your teacher, Professor Nirmal Kumar Swain, Department of Library and Information Science, D University Rohtak. Welcome to this video lecture series. We are doing it for our students, and this course or the paper is Book Publishing, Unit 3rd, Internal and External Design of the Book. Well, students, you come to know about in our previous lectures about basics about books and what are the things needed for book publishing and how to start off or begin or initiate a book publishing house, its structure, design, everything. Now everything has been done, like the manuscript has been accepted and it is under the process of the production. So now the book is produced. So before that you must know that the internal and external design of the book. So let me say something about internal design. Internal design, there are if you divide the book, we would find there are three parts, front matter, back matter, and your text. Sometimes these three parts are also named by any other names, like initial pages, front matter, back pages, back matter, text, the body, or something like that. So we will be using back matter, front matter, as well as the text. Well, so in our classes you used to have a curiosity about what is front matter. Front means it is always at the front. I mean, starting from the cover page, the page you next open is half title page, and it goes on till the chapter 1 begins. So all these, exactly I cannot say it is one and the same for each and every book. It depends. But the standard publishers, they follow a format which begins with half title page. The immediate page you turn off is your half title page, then title page, similarly. Okay, so I am not discussing in detail why it is so called half title page or title page. Then come to, so what are other things? The last part of this front matter is your TOC, table of contents, or it is content. Students in class also used to confuse contents or the content page with index. Index comes in your back matter and this comes at the front matter. Are you getting my point? So how to trace? To what extent? How many pages are in the front matter? It depends. If it is a simple book, simple maybe a research book, maybe a textbook, it is sometimes 5 to 7 pages. What are the pages included in front matter? Your sometimes acknowledgement. Acknowledgement page is, like while writing the book, the author or authors must have been benefited by different sources, copyright permissions, people must have inspired, people have helped in doing the proofreading, copy editing. So we show our expression of gratitude to them. Okay. And another page is preface, although sequence is there, but sometimes it interchanges. First, preface. Preface is like the entry into the book. Normally, nobody reads. Okay, if you are a sincere reader, if you are a tutor, if you are a teacher, a sincere reader, then obviously we go into the preface of the book. This is very important because sincerely, if author is genuine and genuinely writing something in a preface, for a target, who are the target readers of this book? The author express, authors acknowledge. Please, those are novices, those are a new entrant to this subject of political science history. You may read my book. This is not advanced level. So preface, suppose preface works like you are browsing a bookstall in a railway station, in a big bookshop. How to know that whether I should buy this book or not? You don't have any pre-knowledge. You don't have read. You haven't read a book review of it. You have zero idea of a particular book. At best, you can go through about the book, maybe at the back of the jacket. But sometimes about the book is so small, so tiny, then you need to go to preface. Preface is normally one pager. Acknowledgement is also one pager, and sometimes people clove. They write preface, but inside also they acknowledge. It sometimes happens. So it depends upon number of pages, typesetting, everything. So at the end, the printers guide, please do it in one page like this. Okay. Then sometimes a dedication, and at the end TOC, table of contents or content page. Okay. So these are the front matter design, and we should abide by the norms. Don't violate the norms, because the readers have been accustomed with this trend. The trend shouldn't break. Another way understanding is this book front matter is that all the pages are in Roman, III, like this, not Indo-Arabic or what we call it English 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 pages, Indo-Arabic pages, start from chapter 1. So another way of indicating this front matter is your Roman pages. And sometimes, although it is rare cases, in front matter it is as equal, sometimes 10 to 50 pages also, 10 to 20 pages also, in rarest of rare cases. Suppose a classic introduction, Wasteland, Shakespeare's drama, tragedy. If someone has given introduction, student's introduction, academic orientation to that, so it stretches for the classic books, because people, new teachers or students even, they don't understand in which perspective the book has been written, in which ages it has been written. So in modern context, very difficult to teach, even to orient in the classroom sometimes. Okay, then come to back matter. So back matter is like this only. So for the pages are concerned, normally back matter doesn't have these Roman pages, III like this. If it is there, sometimes the guidelines it says, if your front matter, the last page is X10, and the back matter should begin with XI, but it is not found. You know why? Technically, while doing typesetting, the problem is there. So you find, the Indo-Arabic 1, 2, 3 pages like this. But now the concern is that what are the elements are found in the back matters? Well, depending upon nature of book, but one or two criteria like bibliography and index, these two are standard elements which are given almost each and every book, except fiction and travelogue like this. But I am talking about academic books, textbooks. What is bibliography? I told you, long list of bibliography, sometimes 20 pages. Index. What is index? Don't confuse index with table of contents. Index immediately helps you to trace the topic, what are you searching for in the entire book. It gives you the hint. Suppose you are searching about constitution, if a book is on political science, what are the pages in which constitution is written or available? Page number 2, 3, 20 like this. So you page wise you go and check what exactly you are searching. Okay, index. If a book is on history, world history and World War, World War I, World War II, India's independence, like this. Okay. Then you find illustrations and the maps also. All these maps are attached at the back as back matter. So you invariably find like this. Sometimes if the book use some kind of questionnaire for understanding the electoral behavior of the Asian voters, then also the questionnaires, what kind of questions were asked during the data collection, it is also available. So anything and everything is beyond text, you simply dump it to the, although we maintain sequence, first index then bibliography, but in between anything comes, so you may add it, but it is normally seen that bibliography is all at the end of the back matter, and the text is nothing but the chapters. Text begins, the body, the main part begins from the chapter 1 till the end of the chapter, the last chapter. It depends upon how many chapters the book contains. Okay. So next lecture we will continue this, the text, so that in which what are the things written in the text. Bye bye.